This should be the last video you need to figure out how to stay in shape and maintain all of your progress while going on a vacation. Because for a lot of you, going on a vacation means getting out of your routines. And how do you keep all that progress you made while going on vacation? So, after this video, you should never need to think about how to maintain all your progress while on vacation. So let's put an example. You've been working out for a year, right? You're dialed in with your diet, you're dialed in with your workouts, you have your routine going. You're making amazing progress. But all of a sudden, you want to go to Bora Bora with your friends and you want to go for 5 days. How do you keep that progress without spiraling out of control? Here is my best advice to everybody. Pack your bags, right? After the gym, right? You're on your routine. Before you go, pack your bags and go on that vacation. When you get to that vacation, here's what you need to do. You need to take your phone, take pictures of everything you're doing. Okay? Enjoy yourself. Go to the beach. Eat the foods you love. Hang out with the people around you. Have an amazing time. Make the most of it. 3, 5 days, whatever it is, make the most of it. Create those unmissable memories. Enjoy yourself. Have stories to tell. Come back home. What happens when you come back home? You know that routine you were just on? You're just going to go back to doing it. Okay? That's it. 5 days, 2 weeks, it will not make a difference in the grand scheme of things. If you think 2 weeks is enough to unravel a year's worth of progress, then I'm sorry to tell you that's not how it works. If you could make a year's worth of progress in 2 weeks, I wouldn't have a job. Like nobody would, because you could just snap of a finger and you're in the best shape of your life. Or it took so long to get overweight, 2 weeks. That's it. I gained 100 pounds in 2 weeks. That doesn't happen to anybody. What does happen is people over restrict themselves when they go on these vacations, tend to not have as much fun, build up animosity towards their diet plan, their workout regimen, causing them to be too stringent, too forceful. And then you come home and you don't want to do that anymore because it actually took away from your life. Getting healthy, getting in shape, all of this should add and enhance your life by feeling better about yourself, giving yourself more energy and confidence to do what you love to do. When you go on vacation, you're going to feel good because you built that body. You're going to enjoy yourself. Sure, you might gain a pound or two on that vacation, but who cares? You just made lasting memories. So when you come back, you can go back to that routine, go back to the gym, go back to your diet, go back to your normal life, which happens 95% of the time, and get those results back and get back on that, that stairway to your goal. Because 2 weeks will not derail you if you can come back and just step back to your routine. You don't need to start fasting. You don't need to cleanse. You don't need to do anything different when you come back. The only thing different you need to do is you're out of your vacation and you're back into your normal life. So you get back into your normal routines, just like a job. Do you budget extra hard? Do you treat your vacation like your everyday life, like where you're trying to nickel and dime everything? No, most of you go and enjoy yourselves. The same thing works with your diets. You go and have a great time. And then that time will make you happier. It's like it's a de-stressor. It's a change of environment. So you go have a good time, you relax, and you come back energized, ready to tackle everything you were doing, but you have this new, breath of fresh air. And that's all you need to do to keep your everything when you go on vacation. You don't need to think about fasting. What am I going to eat? I can't eat too much of this. That is a terrible mentality, and that's what people do that are chronic dieters, that all their whole identity is dieting. But that takes away from your life. And if something takes away from the happiness of your life in that sense, because it's too or overly restrictive, then it's not something you can do long term. And we're here to do these things long term. We're not here to just get in shape for 2 months. We're here to get in shape and feel great for the rest of our lives. And to do that, you need to fit in these vacations. You need to fit in these times with our families, either a vacation or Christmas, Easter, whatever it is. Enjoy that. Make the most of that. And then when that's done, you just get back to your regular routine. And your routine will outweigh those little hiccups throughout the way. Okay. We're here for progress, not perfection. Progress means 80% of everything we do is towards that progress. That 20%, it might take away, but that 80% builds so much more than that 20% takes away. So your progress will always outweigh those little hiccups. So if you're going to go on vacation and you want to keep your results, enjoy your vacation. And when you come back, just do what you were doing before to get those results, and you will be perfectly fine.